Please get one sheet of paper and a pencil and pen to better enjoy this video. Follow the instructions given carefully. I just want you to know that everything is not what it seems. Do you see what you actually see? Cultivation theory examines the long-term effects of television. The primary proposition of cultivation theory states that the more time people spend living in the television world, the more likely they are to believe that it is a reality.
The bad guys,
lawlessness, looting,
wild animals,
criminals, and thugs.
Thugs. Isn't it the right word?
Young people danced on a flipped-over car.
His UK fans did stupid things.
Some maybe got a little out of control.
Seeing a scene like this just shows how passionate the UK fans are.
It's so tough to lose, and unfortunately the ugly side that we sometimes see in sports.
The previous clips gave us an example of what the media often does. Both groups of people are destroying things. One group was protesting and the other was destroying things because of the results from a sports game. Both of these groups did the same thing, but they were looked at differently. The first group was called thugs and the second group, angry fans. Because the language used is different, each group will now be seen differently through the viewer's eyes. Media tells us in what context we should think of things. This is an example of agenda setting. This type of language over time can be influential, which is where cultivation theory comes in. The mean world syndrome is a large part of the cultivation theory. The mean world syndrome is where people's ideas are reinforced or influenced by what they see on TV. When this happens, it causes viewers to view the world as more dangerous than it actually is. This is a section where you need to make sure that you have your pencil and paper. Answer the following questions with yes or no. Are you afraid to ride on a plane? If not, have you ever been afraid to ride on a plane? How likely do you think it is that you will die in a plane crash? The average movie about planes involves some type of dramatic crash. There is often a scene where people see planes go down in flames, drown in the ocean, or crash onto a deserted island. However, the likelihood of a plane crashing is about 1 in 11 million, while riding in a car is 1 in 5,000. People view things differently, but who is influencing the way we think about those things? Our main source of information. Who is the main source of information? The main source of information is creating the messages. Messages are always catered to a certain audience. Who is the audience? And what do they need you to believe?